turnout as usual. Just to make clear to everybody what is happening today, that this is a pre-public inquiry meeting. So it's very much a business type meeting where the inspector is just sorting out which witnesses will appear, which days, how long they want to speak for, that kind of thing. So we would like people to come in. There is plenty of room in the hall for you to sit. We've had a look. Plenty of room for you to sit.
Very much everybody for coming along this morning. Fantastic turnout yet again. It really helps. It really does help because the people that inside this building are the people that are actually going to make the decision as to whether this thing can go ahead. The planning inspector is the key person here that we need to influence. And being able to demonstrate to him that on a weekday, you know, it's a lovely sunny day, but you know, it could have been rain. I'm sure everybody here would have turned up irrespective. Demonstrates the level of public feeling against this particular development. The other people going into the building, it's the first time we'll have seen people from HCC, senior levels of HCC, senior people from Veolia, actually in Hatfield at a public meeting. Now, to say we've been going through this thing for 5.5 years, and this is the first time that they've actually shown up, I think it shows the impact that this particular development, Corley, has actually had on this project. They are now seriously considering what to do for a plan B. And they consider having to consider what to do for a plan B because of what you've all done. Okay? It's this pressure, actually turning up to the event, making your feelings known, is having an effect. It got us this Corley, and it really is putting the wind up them at County Hall. They are now really concerned that they won't get success for the first time. So public pressure really does work. Your voices are being heard, and we will continue to make sure together that our voices are heard and are taken seriously. And we're hoping that today is the first step on the long process, unfortunately, it's going to be, to actually pull the rug out from under this incinerator. That's focused in it so far and will continue to do so. It's really quite positive.
Okay, Hearts Without Waste. We were formed a few years ago when opposition to this proposal was just beginning to start. Because we thought, well, it's no good just being in opposition, we ought to also show alternative approaches which the council could use, and any council could use. So we're not local, and we probably go beyond Hertfordshire, but basically concentrate on Hertfordshire. There's two real reasons. One, there are much, much better ways, and secondly, of course, it's everyone in Hertfordshire. It's very difficult to convince people, say, in Royston or Bishop Stortford, that this actually does really affect them. It affects them both financially and environmentally. So we've worked very hard both to do our homework and find, we know now quite a lot about the alternatives, but also to look at the case in Hertfordshire at a sort of broader level. So that's what we're going to bring to this inspection. And it's really nice to see all you lot to be able to compliment your massive efforts.
An intrusively dominant feature on the soil is associated with you know, it would be very negative for the region. And at the end of the public inquiry, we would like to, what are we intending to do?
Paul, can I have that?